everyone! It is finally October, and you know what that means. 1, it is fall, and 2, Halloween. And I have a special creepy Halloween tutorial for all of you ladies out there. It is blood splatter nails. Yeah, you heard me right, blood splatter. Doesn't get any creepier than that. Well, I don't know how creepy it is, but it definitely is Halloween themed.
The polishes that you're gonna need for this tutorial are a base coat, top coat, a white polish, and I'm using OPI's Alpine Snow, and a red polish. I found the perfect blood red shade. It is OPI's Got the Blues for Red. A few other things you're gonna need is pure acetone, coffee straws, Q-tips, a natural bristle brush, and a small plate. I've already prepped my nails in advance by filing, shaping, and getting rid of my cuticles, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is apply a base coat to both hands. The next step for this look is to apply your first coat of white polish. You want to make sure this coat is opaque so none of your nail is showing through. If you have to apply a third coat, feel free to do that. One of the most important steps in this tutorial is to make sure that the white coat has dried completely before applying the red coat. I waited about 20 to 30 minutes to let the white coat dry, but you can also let them dry overnight just to be safe. Next, you're going to take your plastic plate and your blood red polish and just put a few drops of polish onto the plate. You want to do a little bit at a time just so the polish doesn't dry up between applications. Take your coffee straw and dip it into the polish on one end. You're going to want to blow through the straw really quickly to get that desired splatter effect. And I would make sure to practice a couple of times before doing this to your nails because it can be tricky. Don't get too close to your nails when blowing through the straw, otherwise you're going to end up with a big glob of a mess. When there isn't enough polish coming through your straw, I would recommend getting a new straw and applying a little more polish to your plate because chances are your polish has dried up. Once you've done this to all of your nails, now you have to do a little bit of cleanup. I found these awesome Q-tips that are more pointed than round for easier cleanup. You're going to want to use pure acetone over nail polish remover to get the polish off your nails because it is much easier and it does a better job. You can also use a natural bristle brush for cleanup, but I find that this method was way too messy and I just liked the Q-tips better. After applying the red polish, you're going to want to let it dry for another 20 to 30 minutes before applying the top coat. This is going to prevent making the red and the white mix, creating just a pink mess. Be very careful when applying the top coat and don't drag the brush onto the polish. You're going to want to just lightly apply the top coat. And there you have it, blood splattered nails.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe because I would love you for doing that. And if you decide to do blood splatter on your nails, be sure to tweet me a picture because I would really love to see that. And I will see you very soon. Bye!